We begin the programme with a deal that's been speculated about since Comcast pulled out. Disney has announced it's going to buy the entertainment assets of Rupert Murdoch's 21st Century Fox for $52.4 billion. The deal includes Fox's stake in the satellite broadcaster Sky and its film and TV studio. Disney valued the shares of Murdoch's company at around $40 a share.
The Fox international footprint has some extremely high-end technology to deliver all this content to consumers in more modern ways. Sky in Europe is a good example of that, Star India another one. And so to the consumer, not only will they be getting more great content, high-quality content, but they'll be getting it in ways that they demand, innovative ways that today's consumer requires, really, in terms of increasing in their consumption and enjoying their consumption of entertainment.
Now, for more on this, our editor-at-large, Craig Copetas, is in Paris. Craig, thanks so much for joining us. Now, I believe that this deal was actually not done today, but 20 years ago.
Right. Well, if you paid attention to Rupert Murdoch's chief financial advisor, certainly his biggest moneymaker, Homer Simpson, he predicted this in a November 1998 installment of The Simpsons. That this deal was going to take place. So now Homer Simpson and all the characters from The Simpsons will be joining their other celluloid characters from Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, all of them, all under one roof. Some people are calling this Walmart Hollywood.
Amazing. Now, tell me, Craig, this is such a huge deal for the media industry. How much of a game changer is this? Spell it out for us.
Well, it's a very big game changer in that the deal will create what's known as a global consumer. People nowadays want data, television shows immediately delivered to them whenever they want over multiple platforms. And that is precisely what this deal allows it to do. This is legacy media actually taking on Silicon Valley, taking on the Netflixes and the Amazons of the world, saying, we're going to go at you 100% and we're going to try and win this game. And that's what's significant here, because you have all these legacy types going up against the Silicon Valley guys, and we don't know who is going to win. The deal here, though, what Fox and Disney have in their favor is they got the studios and they got the product.
OK, but will this be approved by regulators?
Well, it's got to pass regulators in the U.S. and abroad. I would assume, I'm pretty sure it's going to. The other, perhaps for me at least, most interesting thing is the Shakespearean quality of this. This is Rupert Murdoch's King Lear moment. You know, he's dividing up the empire, he's passing out the spoils, and he's throwing the whole succession of the Murdoch family up in the air. We don't know where the sons are going to land or how this is all going to play out. And from what I'm being told, it boils down to this. Rupert Murdoch, without doubt, was one of, if not the greatest disruptor of the 20th century. And he's kind of tired of spearheading disruption. And that's why he sold this out, just to hold on to his news properties and newspaper properties. He's going back to what he knows best, the news business.
So just looking at a comment from him, Craig, Rupert Murdoch's comment, earlier he said that there's a lot of change coming. People watch television differently. It makes sense to bulk up the entertainment side. I mean, really, entertainment is changing so much. It's really now that the battle of the non-linear, would you say?
Well, that's just it. You know, you want this immediate access to entertainment, direct to, you know, the consumer, direct to the customer. And what has worried a lot of the big media companies is that Netflix and Amazon are overshadowing what they do. Now, whether this deal can reach the scale of Netflix or not, and Amazon, remains to be seen. But there's a good chance that it will, because 20th Century Fox and Disney have so much content, and they've got the machinery to make the content. It's like if you want to make your own car, start making your own cars, well, you'd better have a car manufacturing plant. And that's what Disney and Fox have. And they also have a lot of product. I mean, right now, for instance, I think there's close to 30 shows being produced by Fox, television programs. So those are going to go out over multiple platforms immediately and anywhere in the world when anyone wants them, wherever they want them.
OK, Craig, thanks so much for your time and that analysis. That was our editor-at-large, Craig Copetas, in Paris.